Disasters reveal gaps in service, especially for vulnerable populations. Ensuring equitable pharmacy access during emergencies requires thinking beyond proximity alone. Factors like race, disability, housing stability, and economic challenges play crucial roles in how people access healthcare, especially under crisis conditions. The 2023 Vermont floods illustrated how quickly pharmacy access can become restricted, impacting not only rural elderly populations, but also Indigenous communities, disabled individuals, and unhoused people. These groups often face unique barriers, but are often overlooked in disaster response efforts, despite having significant needs. As Robin Wall Kimmer reminds us, all flourishing is mutual, which speaks to the interconnectedness of a resilience response that supports everyone, especially those at the margins. Assessing pharmacy access means asking whose perspectives are typically missing. Disaster planning often centers the general population, sidelining those who face systemic barriers. For instance, unhoused people often lack consistent ways to store or access medications. Disabled individuals may struggle with mobility issues that limit access to nearby pharmacies, and Indigenous communities might experience cultural or geographic challenges that standard plans don't consider. As Kimmerer writes, there's a need to listen to the wisdom of all beings, a reminder of the importance of including diverse voices, especially those that have been historically ignored. Leading with equity means actively seeking out these perspectives. Recognizing this history of exclusion, we encourage outreach to representative community leaders from marginalized groups to understand their unique needs. Engaging these voices can highlight gaps in traditional contingency plans and guide us toward more inclusive responses. For GIS analysts and emergency planners, identifying whose needs have been left out is just the start. Intentional outreach to organizations supporting the unhoused, disabled advocates, and Indigenous leaders ensures that these perspectives inform future planning. The goal isn't only to respond more inclusively in the next crisis, but to embed equity into every stage of disaster planning, making sure that those at the highest risk are heard and accounted for from the beginning.